to gamma, while the single endothermic peaks shown at 469 was confirmed for the transition from beta to gamma. However, the order disorder transition with this small thermal event shown for the 0.13 is characteristics for gamma phase stabilization. Here we reported the UV visible spectra of BIMNVOX photocatalyst. We can see that as the manganese concentration increase, there is also a shift in the adsorption S to longer wavelengths, indicating a narrowing of the band gap with the increasing the tubing concentration. Here we summarize the values or the calculated value of band gap energy for this composition, along with the acceptable standard deviation and revelation factors. We can see this increase or decrease in the EEG with increasing the tubing concentration is attributed or can be explained by the additional contribution of 3D orbital of manganese to the conduction band with increasing the doping concentration, as well as the increasing doping concentration in the perovskite layer. There is the UV visible spectrum of crystal violet dye. As we can see, a maximum absorption takes place at 590 nanometers, at which we fix all the kinetic measurements at this value of wavelengths to get all experiment constant. The ratio of the remaining concentration to the initial concentration of dye irradiation time were related for all composition. It is clear that the photocatalytic degradation proceeds more rapidly with alpha, with beta and gamma phase, you see here, due to the increasing oxide ion vacancies with this composition. Linear square fitting to the peripheral failure was shown here, and from this figure, the calculated value of the apparent rate constant, along with its acceptable standard deviation and the correlation factor, are shown here. There is a sudden increase in the photocatalytic degradation with increasing the dopant concentration, which is be attributed to the increased surface area and the increase in the oxygen vacancies in the perovskite layer. Collecting all these results and combining them, we could purpose the possible photocatalytic degradation. In the beginning, irradiation of the BIMNVOX resulted in the separation of the conduction band and valence band. The valence band is enriched with the positive vacancies, while the conduction band with electron. Also, irradiation of the crystal violet molecules leads to excitation of these molecules to singlet and triplet state. This singlet and triplet state were then interacting with the BIMNVOX, resulting in the deactivation. The conduction band led to hydrolysis of water. The hydroxide ion resulting from the hydrolysis interact with the holes in the valence band, resulting in the formation of the hydroxide radical. Oxygen dissolved in the solution also react with the conduction band, resulting in the formation of the superoxide. This superoxide react with the hydrogen layer to form hydrogen peroxide. It is interesting to note that the hydroxide radical is very strong oxidative agent that can result in the oxidized all the tiny molecules with this matter. Also, the singular and tribal state can also be oxidized by the hydroxide radicals to form the degradation products, which is carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and water. Also, these three reactions are possible, resulting to form degradation products. In the present study, the aluphilus type oxide, namely BIMNVOX, has been investigated as a photocatalyst for organic degradation under visible light irradiation. It has been proven that the partial substitution of vanadium 5 in the parent prisma phenotypic compound by manganese ion leads to stabilization of the photocatalytically active beta and gamma phases, exhibiting high efficiency for electron hole generation and low recombination rate of the electron hole pair. The superior catalytic activity of this stabilized gamma phase was attributed to its high specific surface area and high oxygen vacancy concentration in the perovskite vanadate layer. Accordingly, this last interesting feature confer the stabilization of gamma phase an efficient photocatalytic activity for degradation of organic and dye. Here we cite some important reference of this study. It is my duty to take this opportunity to thank all who have behind the success of this work. Professor Salabek, Department of Chemistry, AMU, India, for providing the required chemicals and decision measurements. Professor Kamaluddin, Chairman, Department of Chemistry, IIT Roorkee, India, for providing DTA absorption measurement. Dr. Shibam Ibam, the scientist in charge in SAFE, Kochi, India, for providing sardine measurement analysis. It is also a great thanks to all of you for your attention. Any question I'll be happy for answer.